I'll get you pumpkin and go to the back of the car.
You can give it to Amy, and oh, you want that one?
That's alright.
Okay.
Right, if I sit here then, I'll put it.
Wait.
Is that what you want? Is that a good one?
Well
done. Good? Okay.
Well done, thank you.
Wait.
Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. Today is a very special vlog. As we've been saying on the vlog over the last couple of weeks or so, this is the year where we discover how to do Halloween. First, we're heading in here to do some Halloween shopping at Asda, which this is why we have a rarely sighted Lucy, because she had there was shopping to be done. And then later on in this vlog, once Andy and Amy are home from school, we're all bundling into the car and we're heading over to Asda's pumpkin patch to select some pumpkins, which we're then going to carve later in the video. As you can probably imagine, this is a video that is sponsored by Asda, but as I'm sure you've already gathered from all of the awesome stuff that we're going to be doing, it's also a video that wouldn't have been possible to do without Asda, because we're not normally allowed to film in shops, and we certainly wouldn't ordinarily get access to where they grow all their pumpkins. So you get a cool video and I get to feed these kids for a little bit longer. Should we go and do some Halloween shopping? Right, we're in. This is all the Halloween stuff they've got. We have I can't believe we've got a trolley for Halloween shopping, but a trolley we have. Lucy has appointed herself director of decorating, but we also need decorating stuff. We need carving stuff, because we're going to get the pumpkins later. And we need costumes. I'm going to assume Andy probably won't want a costume. Oh, we're going to get Andy a costume as well, right.
I'm really excited.
Come on then, let's get started.
I want a headband. Who else wants a headband?
I can live without a headband. I want some of these to go in the cupboards because I think they're very cool.
They are very cool.
So are we going to get one of each? Because they're only £1 each. So we can get...
That's really want glow bracelets.
Probably.
Yeah, glow bracelets.
Amy specifically asked for a witch's hat. Some eyes that say boo. Oh, of course, he's not like eyes, is he?
Can I please get a gothic ombre wig?
You don't want a unicorn wig?
You don't want the glowing ghost?
What wig are we going to get you? What? Come and pick a wig.
Alright.
You need a wig? I think you should get the enchanting unicorn wig. Is this a better hat because it's got sequins on?
Wait, Andy likes this, doesn't he? Because it's the...
Yeah, should we get that hat? Or do we want unicorn horns?
I'm going to get this mask.
I don't like the fact that we seem to have walked past the Halloween wolf mask, which I'm now going to see if it fits on my head. It doesn't fit. Where are my glasses? I can't see out of it.
This one.
I also want that.
You both want those, do you?
Yep.
To go with your wig?
I
I have a problem with hats, they don't often fit.
It fits, it's a sign.
Okay, I'll get a hat. What on earth do I wear the hat with? I have a hat, that's all I have for my costume so far.
Do you think we need to buy that?
I don't understand.
I think you need.
I want this.
Do you want
I want to be a clown. Oh yeah, you did the zip before, didn't you?
Yeah.
Get the clown and the zip. I really want to be a clown. A few years ago, Lucy did something with a zip. I'll try and find the picture of it and put it up here now. It was awesome. Definitely need some of these. Yeah, we're going to need 3 because we're getting 3 pumpkins. Is there any chance any of you are going to fit into this kind of stuff?
Oh,
They're all very cool. Should we get a tiny pumpkin outfit? You want a thing?
oh, it's only £1.
Get it then.
I think we need a thing.
Very conscious that so far we've bought a lot in the way of costumes, not much in the way of decoration.
We don't know which carving kit
We need to get some...
Just get the deluxe one.
I vote for that one because it's cheaper.
True.
How much is that?
£8.
Get it in the trolley.
No, you've already got one.
This is very...
Not a Halloween one for the kitchen. Is 1 bag of cobwebs enough?
I don't think so. Good point.
We probably need a skull. I don't know, do you want a holo skull?
Annika, you'll keep
That's not hollow.
What, that's not hollow?
No, that's iridescent.
amazing.
What is the difference between hollow and iridescent?
That's not hollow.
Yeah, get the skull. Should we get Skeleton Dave? Do we need a bag of bones? I feel like we probably need a bag of bones.
I think they're really cool.
What you got there? A sparkly pumpkin.
That's so cool.
Oh, I get you a rose today.
I
Excellent.
got other ones.
Hello, boy. Hello. It's like Dave after a haircut. What are these lights to go inside the pumpkin?
Yeah, and they're electric, so they're
There's ghost lights as well.
Should we get some of them as well?
We perhaps should.
Wow, look at these. Singing pumpkin lights. Amazing.
We've got pumpkins. We're going to go and see where they came from later. Apparently we need sweets as well. Lucy, load up on some sweets. Hope you're proud of yourself.
This isn't me, I was just pushing it.
Halloween shopping complete. I confess I didn't expect a full trolley when we arrived, but a full trolley we have. Now we need to get home. Andy is due home from school in an hour, so we need to get home. Lucy is planning on getting started on decorating the carving zone, and then once Andy and Amy are home, we jump in the car, we head over to the pumpkin patch, select our canvases, and then the pumpkin carving competition commences, and Lucy assures me she's going to win. So I'm going to win. What she doesn't know is I'm a pumpkin carving expert, so I'll be fine.
Right.
Lucy says she's going to win the pumpkin carving. I need
sure she
tips.
will.
Yeah, but how can I beat
I
her?
don't, I've never carved a pumpkin in my life. So I don't know.
I might look for some YouTube tutorials. Because things never run quite smoothly for us. Andy's bus was a little bit late home from school, so we are running ever so slightly behind schedule now. But I do have a car loaded up with small people. The window's dirty. And we're now going to go and get a pumpkin.
Oh my god, I'm seeing it a little bit. I can't really see, am I in it?
Well, this is a look for us, isn't it?
Oh my god, that's really long. I think that's longer than my hair. Oh my god, you should wear that the whole time. I would wear this
Have
the
you
whole
decided
time.
what designs you're going to have on your pumpkins yet?
Oh no!
I haven't decided what the winning design is going
Remember,
to be.
Andy is the judge.
I'm thinking I would go with a train though.
Yeah, I might suggest steering away from the traditional face. 'Cause he's not a fan of faces.
Is it
Well,
cheating if I redo one I did last year?
No, you can't do Shrek again.
I think don't really know where Mr. Blue Sky came from, but I noticed he was listening to it at home the other day, so he didn't really want to get in the car to come with us because he's been on a school trip all day and hasn't really eaten, so he's eating his crisps out of a bag, which he hasn't done for like 2 years because he's that hungry, because he doesn't normally eat crisps at school. He normally has the other stuff that they give him, and the only way we managed to get him to agree to get in the car was if we played Three Little Birds. He's had a little sing to Three Little Birds, then when he was done I thought, he was listening to Mr. Blue Sky the other day, let's put that on too, and clearly he enjoyed it. Are you two still in fancy dress?
Amy has her wig on.
Very stylish.
I know, right?
Would it be a bad idea to do makeup back here?
Probably. Well, this definitely looks like a farm. Are they pumpkins? I think the pumpkins are this way. Just trying to round everybody up. Andy's still hungry, so he's just loading up on some crisps before we get going. I do have a secondary camera today on my camera crew. Amy has got either really big hands or a tiny can of Coke.
Tiny can of Coke.
Excellent. And we're just letting Andy finish off his crisps and then we're on the move. Well, we just got to the farm and now we're following a Range Rover. I think we're being led, they're not pumpkins, they're sheep. I think we're now being led to where the pumpkins are. But because we're in the middle of farm territory, we're waiting for lots of tractors. Is that a tractor full of pumpkins going past? Is that where the mythical pumpkins are?
No, they're empty.
They're empty. So perhaps he's just dropped off the pumpkins.
No, because they're being grown here.
I don't understand farming, Lucy. I'm not a farmer. The farmer's called Kevin, and Anna's worried that there's going to be confusion because we're both called Kevin. So I'm asking her to call me Mr. Kevin, but apparently that's
No,
not
you said
acceptable.
Mr. Kevin, sir.
Well, if you don't want to go Mr. Kevin, sir, just Mr. Kevin is fine. So I'll be Mr. Kevin.
I'm
you can be Kevin.
I'm not gonna call you Mr. Kevin because
Well, then he can be Mr.
I'm not
Kevin.
gonna call a farmer I don't know Mr. Kevin. You always say Mr. Last Name.
I don't know his last name. You can call me Mr. Chapman. You like being back at school.
Yeah, but I only do that when you're being bad.
We've been driving for like, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It feels like we're most of the way home. I haven't seen a single pumpkin on this journey. If this is all his pumpkin land, he's like...
Man's got some land.
Yeah, he's like the pumpkin king. Is that full of pumpkins? Were they pumpkins or potatoes?
I didn't
Don't know, can't
They
see.
know are pumpkins.
So we have made it to the pumpkin field. There are pumpkins as far as the eye can see. This is mad. How many pumpkins have we got in this field?
Around about 120 to 150,000.
It's insane how many there are.
You wouldn't want to carve them all.
No.
We done ours on Saturday night. We had like a party where we all carved different things into these pumpkins.
I see. Now this is where I need to pick your brains then, because we're having a bit of a carving competition when we get home.
Yeah.
And Lucy, wherever she is, the one who had the camera a minute ago, she's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
She did Shrek last year. So what we need is a good design that we can try and beat Little Miss Artie with.
Yeah.
What's an easy thing to put in a pumpkin
If
that
she's
looks good?
arty, she's on a winner. But we done a cat.
I did a cat a few years ago. I did a mermaid last year.
Yeah.
I don't really stick with the faces because they're actually quite hard to do and they don't look very good when you do the faces.
I might just be... I say keep it simple, but I'm not very artistic at all. Try and keep it simple with some kind of superhero design or something.
I already
'Cause
know
I'm a
what I'm
nerd.
doing, but I'm not telling you.
Oh, I see.
Because otherwise you can beat me and I don't want that to happen. It's something that Andy really likes, so. Because Andy
So if we've got 120,000 or so in this field,
Yeah.
how many do you grow in total over the course of like a year?
We grow around 3 million. And we supply maybe 1.6, 1.7.
Goodness
But
me.
we get a lot of rot, so you know you have to be very careful when you're selecting what you're putting into the finished container,
Yeah.
that they are 100% sound.
Wow. And these ones are all already cut and ready to...
These are ready to just come and pick up.
So is that a machine that cuts them, or is it someone who...
No,
Buys it.
everything's cut by hand
Wow.
and everything's picked by
So
hand.
how long does it take to cut and pick a field this size?
We'd probably have, I don't know, our team of boys would probably come in here and do this in a day.
Wow.
But there would probably be 20 people, so
Yeah.
they're cutting probably just an acre
Okay.
each. So, but then we've got to get around 500 acres, so we've got so everything's a big job, you know.
Yeah. That is mad how many there are.
In a minute then, after
I'm fascinated by the sea of orange that I'm in at the moment. This is mad.
Do you want to have a little walk around?
Then you have some clips.
Yeah. Can you count them all for me? How many pumpkins you can see?
1, 2.
And what colour are they?
Orange.
Pardon?
Orange.
Are they red?
Oh,
Are they green?
So, our job now, the three of us who are having our pumpkin carving competition, we now need to choose our canvas of choice. Are you cheating? Are you getting involved?
Mind you where you were. This is like part of the competition.
I can see the one you're looking at.
Keep going.
No, I want
Keep
that one.
going. No.
That one?
Yeah.
That one there? Right, I need to find one as well. I need to choose mine.
Bit flat.
I'm going to go over here where no one else is looking, because my theory is... So Amy's got a good one. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I've never done this before. What makes a good pumpkin? I guess we're looking for a uniform shape. Are we? Anna, help me. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. What makes a good pumpkin?
Round one.
A round one?
An orange.
Well, pick one out for me. You pick from for Amy.
Over there. The one right over there.
Right, point that at me.
Right at the edge. Keep going.
I haven't started
Keep
yet.
going.
Where to?
Keep going to the edge.
Right to the very end?
Yes.
Are you just sending me into a ditch?
Yes. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one? They're not as heavy as I thought.
Are they not heavy?
Is that a good one? It's a bit muddy.
Yeah, but it's been on the floor.
Really? Load this one into the chap wagon. Have you got yours?
Yeah, I think so.
Lucy, have you got yours?
Not yet. You can have the one that I was gonna.
Yeah? Should we get him a little one?
There are loads of cute little ones. Like this one's cute. Well, it's not little, but it's cute. This one's.
Look at that one. Is it heavy?
Go on, pick one.
Right, Andy.
That one? No, come on, I can get for
You're going to find a pumpkin?
Yeah. That one.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Do you want to give me a DS and you pick it up?
No.
Come on, you can pick it up. Oh, I'm picking it up, am I? Amy,
What's this for you?
Andy,
that one looks good. Stick it in the boot and come and grab Andy's. Andy wanted this one.
No, because you can do it yourself.
Oh, is Andy doing it?
Come on, give me this.
No!
Andy, do you want to go to Clinton?
Come on, come and pick up your pumpkin.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You got to finish your game.
Right, I'm just going to hold it. Go and get your pumpkin and go to the back of the car.
You can give it to Amy. And oh, you want that
Yeah,
one?
That's all right.
Okay.
Right, pass it here then, and I'll put it up.
Wait.
Is that what you want one? Is that a good one? Well done. Good? Okay.
Well done, thank you. Okay, you can have some quick.
Right, I think we've raided you. We've left you with a few.
Yeah, Annika, you need one.
I want
Look, Dad, look. This is yours, mine, Lucy's, Andy's.
Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Annika
brilliant.
gets one.
God, let's pop that one in as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, let's move this.
That
Well, he might get home and that one might be not quite big enough for him.
that is brilliant. Thank you.
Right. Annika, you have one too.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, thank you very much. Good to meet you.
And you? Have fun?
Thank you.
Cheers. Now we need to get these pumpkins home. Next stage is carving. Come on, Andy, go.
And what are you doing?
Andy.
Hello. Did you want to be on the vlog?
Hello.
Hello.
You okay?
Are you going to talk? What are you doing?
Did you pick a pumpkin?
Are
Yeah.
you doing sign language again? Do you want to do that again? You're not talking. What are you doing?
Are you winking?
You're being cheeky.
So have you two decided what you're going to do on your pumpkins then?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Go on then, Amy, tell us what you're going to do.
Lucy can't take it. I'm gonna, because Andy's supposed to be judging, I'm gonna do Thomas the Tank Engine because I got a good picture that was quite easy to do.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Why, was that your plan?
I actually considered it. I have a screenshot of it.
I have a screenshot of about 6.
You've actually been doing research?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying
It's a
to.
competition. Don't say that. I have no idea.
I haven't done any research.
We need to do some then.
And are you excited to look at the pumpkins?
Yeah.
Are you going to judge the pumpkins?
Mr. Room,
How are you today?
how are you today? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Would you like to draw like a picture on here?
Happy
A picture. Would you like to draw a picture?
Andy.
Okay, you can do Andy.
Over there.
Are you writing your name? Oh no, he's drawn a smiley face. Welcome to our Halloween Wonderland. Is it a Wonderland when it's Halloween? Oh, look at all this awesome stuff. I can't believe I'm going to have to tidy this up before I go to bed. Right, now I'm excited. I've just opened up one of the carving kits, thinking it was just a carving kit, not realising it had all these stencils inside it. It's got loads of stencils, and I think I'm going to use one of these in conjunction with that Sharpie that Anna was using while the girls are still not in the room. I'm going to use one of these to pick a design and do something awesome that they then think I've done myself. Right, we all have one of these, which by the way, and there's 2 of each in there, so we didn't need to buy 3. We could have just bought 1.5 of them. But we each have one of these sets, which has all the tools that we need. We have a pumpkin each. I think these are the right way around. If they're not, we can swap. I'm not that bothered which one I have. We all have access to the templates. If you don't want to use a template, they also have access to the internet on their phones. And what we have now is a 1-hour timer.
No.
When the alarm goes off, the pumpkins are finished. So, everyone is taking out their tools. We have now swapped our pumpkins around and everyone has their correct pumpkin. So, an hour is going on the clock. We are pressed for time because it's 7:30. You have to make as much noise.
rushing.
I've got my new Halloween hat on, by the way. It's 7:30. Andy goes to bed at 8:30. Andy is our judge. So we have, from now, precisely 1 hour. The timer has started. Let's crack on. I've lost my phone.
Oh, wait, when?
We've both finished with half an hour to go. She's still carving. I am a little bit worried. She's going to destroy us both. All we can hope for now is for a collapse. If her sides collapse, we still have a chance. About 20 minutes left. Only one competitor still competing. Me and Lucy have already placed ours on the finish line. Amy's still carving away. I'm still wearing my new hat. Right, Andy, come in here. Come into the kitchen. Into the kitchen. I want you to have a look at these 3 pumpkins and tell me which one you think is the best one.
That one.
That one's the best one, is it?
Yes, finished.
Okay, yeah, finished. Amy's the winner.
Yay! Thank you.
We are, of course, going to do some voting in a poll as well. So if you have a look up in the top left-hand corner of the screen now, there is a poll where you can vote for your winner. Make sure you get involved in there, vote in the poll. As I'm saying this, there should be some close-ups of each of them coming up on the screen as well, so you can truly judge which one you think is best. But Andy officially declares Amy the winner, which I guess, for now, makes... I mean, Amy's is probably the best, but still. Vote for whoever you think is best. This is all Andy made. We are going to leave things there, though, for this video. It's been mad. Did you expect the day to be this weird when it first started? Thanks again to Asda for arranging for us to go to the pumpkin patch earlier on today as well to select our pumpkins. Thank you very much to the farm for sending us away with 5 pumpkins. We've got the 3 we've carved today, plus 1 that we're going to hide away and save for Halloween as well. It has been lots of fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching. Now we've got to tidy up.